the sixth steepest drawdown in Bitcoin history. This will be one that people remember because that fourth year in a bull market, it's the one that grabs, it's a crowd pleaser, right? It's one that grabs all the attention. That's when everyone piles in for the first time and become holders of Bitcoin. So this will be the one that people remember because we've never had one of these liquidity crunches in that fourth 1 year and 4. This time we did. You could say 2013 we had something like this, right? We had like a near 90% pullback, but that was like really early. Very few people were involved with that. There was no derivatives. They were all early libertarians, early tech, cypherpunky people, Silk Roady people. This is now getting pretty mainstream. Typically what you see in a bull market is the SOPR rises. It's always anyone who's selling out coins must have bought lower because the price is rising. And so generally when we get pullbacks, the price is coming down lower and lower and lower and starting to meet the price that they bought at previously. And so essentially what you find is that as the price starts dropping, people are going to sell their coins and take money off the table and get profit. They'll take the profit while it's still on the table. But once it hits that 1.0 line and they're at break even, very few people in a bull market are willing to sell their coins at a loss. So typically when you hit that 1.0 line, a full SOPR reset, that is when we get a bounce. And we hit that yesterday on the 1 week moving average. So the 1 week is actually a nice moving average on SOPR that if you look at 2017, we hit it. We hit that on every bottom of the dip correction on that 2017 run up very, very nicely. We've hit that with below it, so people are actually selling at a loss at that heightened amount. We're in recovery, so I don't think that's going to be sustained for very long. So yeah, we're in a SOPR dip buying season right now. I noticed some people use the daily SOPR, so not the 1 week moving average, and that's a little bit too fast reacting to be sure. Like, anyone buying SOPR on the 1 day, like the fast reacting one, could be entering a little bit too early. But we're on the 1 week, that's very reliable. So we'll hit that. We're good. I'm really heartened by retail buying this dip. I think that's I actually frame this as really healthy. I know we're all very emotionally strung out right now because of this dip. Maybe a few traders got the other side and they're euphoric. But the long-term picture for Bitcoin is we have a shakeout. These shakeouts are very, 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 very healthy because the weak hands get shaken out, the strong holders buy, we get further distribution. So yeah, it's a good thing.